Okay. Oh, what is it? DLC? Is it a DLC?
Road to
Damn. Road to Elysium. One of 4 items of this bundle are already in your library. So, oh. Digital art book, soundtrack. Wait. Those are all DLCs.
Road to Elysium is a 3-part coda that allows you to dive deeper into the world of the Talos Principle 2 and put your...
Ah, it's just one DLC. Okay. Well, I didn't expect this game to have DLCs. Okay, just a second. So we're gonna be diving into this beautiful game that I do love, I do appreciate, and I have a long story with. I played the first part, I guess, God, I don't even remember how long ago, and this game felt very special to me. I remember, just like yesterday, I bought this game, downloaded it, and didn't want to play it. So I put it off for, I don't know for how long, half a year or more. That was a long time, and I thought that I was never gonna play it, but one day I launched it and it sucked me up. It sucked me up. It took over my life completely. So when I knew that there was the Talos Principle 2, I couldn't help myself but buy it, and yeah. I did play a little bit, but then I stopped, and I think that today on this stream is the perfect time to dive in to this game again. So Flooded Valley, total game progress. So we've got 5 parts of the progress, and I guess this is the main progress thingy, and then we've got all the side quests and stuff. So this one is about laboratory, this one's about I forgot, something with the gates, right? Something with the gates. But why is it 0%? I remember that I did a list once, something related to this. Okay, this one is just finding bonuses, and this one I don't remember. I played for 10 hours. Well, there's one thing you must understand about me, is that I can't help myself, but I'm always, and you must remember this, I'm always doing side quests. I can't help myself to not do side quests. Okay, we're in the snowy, wintry location now. Got robo hands. It's all coming to me. It's all coming back to me, okay. How do I play this game? Usually I just run around like this, jumping and mindlessly wandering at first, and then when I get bored of this, I actually think about doing something intelligent. Okay. Use Palm Reader. From an interview with a protester outside the Institute of Applied Nomadics. So, why did you join this protest? Artificial intelligence is inherently dangerous to this planet's ecosystem. Defending that ecosystem is our responsibility. In which way is artificial intelligence dangerous? I'm not some paranoid idiot imagining Skynet taking over the world, alright? That's science fiction. But what we're talking about here is an artificial intelligence without any of the attachment we have to the natural world. It is not capable of distinguishing between, say, an ore and a tree. Everything is just resources to it. People like Sarabhai or Drennan talk about ethics and philosophy, but they all embrace the same extractivist ethos that brought us to the brink of disaster. Their intelligent being would try to optimize the world in its image and in so doing consume it. When and it's encrypted, or it's called not encrypted but obfuscated. Yes, obfuscated. But so far they're saying it's all theoretical. The atom bomb was theoretical at first too. Once something is there, someone's gonna use it. Well, and there wasn't really anything you could do to prevent atom bomb from happening. Once something can be done, someone's gonna do it. I guess, yeah, my mindset is kind of depressing because that appears like, that makes it sound like we're powerless against change and progress, but I just don't know. It's an interesting topic, and maybe it's worth putting off the artificial intelligence as much as we can from happening, like the real artificial intelligence, the AGI. But we have to work on preparing to live in the world. At least, I guess, expect, at least to try to live in the world where there is this intelligence. I don't know. It's gonna be tough for us. From Hypatia's Journals, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem. Day 200. Construction on our new home is coming along nicely. We finished 2 new buildings last week, and this week we started on our new lodgings. Athena and Cornelius have plans to erect a tower in the middle of the settlement, which will serve as our administrative center and main heliport. But right now, that's still a long way off, decades at the least. It's hard to imagine that one day we'll be able to erect structures like that there will be enough of us to need that much space. But then I look at the dam and I remind myself, our ancestors built that, with their short lifespans and soft flesh and bone bodies. And then I think that there's really no limit to what we can achieve, given enough time, patience, and the capacity to dream. Yeah, what I find interesting about this game and the premise, and what is unique about it, it's about robots that have human features and have human limitations. For some reason, they use bodies to move in the world, but they not just use it as tools, they also use it as their, I don't know, spaces to be, which they kinda, it's not necessary for them. I'd imagine they could be stored in a server remotely somewhere, and all the bodies will be just drones, but this is not what's happening here. All the people, or rather I say, well, I do call them people, we're gonna talk about that later, why I do this, but all the robots here have personalities, and this is exactly why I call them people. I think what makes us people is our personalities, and our personalities, they are largely affected by our biology. And even the fact that we have personalities itself is affected by our biology. I can hardly imagine a machine having a personality. It's just not necessary for it. Our personalities is a side effect of us being trapped in our bodies. And machines, they are not confined in their flesh. So I can hardly imagine machines, at least, oh, I've already done that. At least, maybe not having personalities per se, but having the personalities that are so similar to us. So what I think, when we become post-human, or rather when something post-human joins us, oh my god, that sound was creepy. That sounded like someone laughing. Well, when someone post-human joins us, I don't think they're going to be having personalities. If anything, if there's going to be any personalities that they'll be having, this will be post personalities, and we're going to be so far removed from them. It's going to be an extension of us, but it's not going to be us. So I actually had a discussion of this with ChatGPT, and I really liked the thoughts and everything. It's a scary but a fascinating thing to think about. Lost Marshes. So I need to get here, right? Cannot travel to unknown puzzle. So I haven't solved lots of puzzles there, so yeah. What you have to understand is that this game, yes, it's a philosophical puzzle game, but it is made by people who were making a casual shooter all
Our
their
ancestors melted a whole lot
arcade
of ice.
shooter
After
over
they
their lives.
died, most coastal settlements were claimed by the sea. South of New Jerusalem, there's a whole city under the water. We went there once with Garrus when I was an apprentice. It was eerie.
That's exactly why the founder created the goal. When you go past the limits, this is what happens. Mother Nature always gets her revenge in the end.
This isn't revenge, Al. It's just failure. People, cities, mountains. As far as the sea is concerned, it's all the same. Their mistake was forgetting that, telling themselves nothing would change. It always does.
Oh, is that about global warming? So yeah, even though those things are robots, they think of themselves as people, because they have people personalities, and they were convinced that they are people. And well, in this sort of state, I don't know. Can you call them human? What is a human then? What is a human? Oh, hi there. Okay, dialogue options?
Everything okay?
Alcatraz. The founder is that woman who was, who left the Jerusalem, right? What do you think about the body replication tech? What do you think about Miranda's idea that it's our duty to spread life? Tell me about New Alexandria. Do you think finding a functional somnodrome will be interesting? The founder talked about transforming the world into a work of art. Okay, what do you think about the body replication tech?
It seems like something that could very quickly get out of control. You know that saying about good intentions? If we can solve problems by just making more people, how long before people just become a problem-solving tool?
Yeah, exactly. So this is what happens when robots have no limitations. They're gonna be so far removed from human, they're not gonna look like this. Tell me about New Alexandria.
Sure.
Semnodrome.
I think there's plenty inside each of us to explore, and it might give us a new perspective. Will it really answer all the big questions? I don't know, but it might help. I sure did. Not as well as Byron, but she was still around when I was born. I remember she came and talked to me after New Alexandria, told me how sorry she was. I never blamed her for that. It wasn't her responsibility. A lot busier than it is now. My most defining memory is that it was extremely noisy, because something was always being built. Got annoying after a while. Assuming what we heard really is the founder, I think the world is already a work of art. We don't need to improve it.
A work of art. But a work of art, that means it has to have a creator, right? Are those robots religious? What do you think about Miranda's idea that it's our duty to spread light?
Our ancestors thought they could introduce new species to existing ecosystems, and it never turned out well.
Okay.
Like a lot of things Miranda says, it sounds pretty, but once you think about it, you start seeing the problems.
Yeah. So this game has lots of dialogues. Just be prepared for this. If you're watching this, I'm gonna be listening a lot. But let's go and solve a puzzle for a change, I guess. We need elements. What the hell? What is this grave party? Random. So random. Okay, one. To the left. But I love this game. The atmosphere is just amazing. Substitution. So, substitution means when you replace one thing for another. It's a new mechanic now. Okay. Interesting. I don't see anything that immediately jumps at me that I could use. I need to get this cube, but I can't do this like this, and I don't see anything else that will help me. But at the same time, I don't think it's about you can just remove, and what it you can swap. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Oh, that's it.
I've had a closer look at the Somnodrome. You know, the one that won Cave Fried. It's based on the original prototype with some modifications. As usual, the data is a mess, but I strongly suspect there might be a functional version somewhere.
I know some of you have heard stories about the answers this device might reveal, but please remember, that is not our main priority here. Keep an eye open for it, but focus on finding Athena.
Beloved founder, I beg you to return to us. We cannot achieve the goal without you. You are the one who defied Elohim, who overcame the trials of the simulation. What are we born before that? What are we before that? How can we possibly find a path that will not lead to the mistakes of the past? You are our sole link to the wisdom of the progenitor. 5358 Thaudium. We are lost. 5358. Those are ASCII codes for those letters. Just a wild guess. Praise to be your name. Yarnith 640. Human construction. Excerpted from What's Wrong with the World by G.K. Chesterton. Our modern prophetic idealism is narrow because it has undergone a persistent process of elimination. We must ask for new things because we are not allowed to ask for old things. The whole position is based on this idea that we have got all the good that we can be got out of the ideas of the past, but we have not got all of the good out of them. Perhaps at this moment, not any of the good out of them. And the need here is a need of complete freedom for restoration as well as revolution. 5358. Again. So probably not ASCII code then. There's one metaphor of which the moderns are very fond. They are always saying, you can't put the clock back. The simple and obvious answer is, you can. A clock, being a piece of human construction, can be restored by the human finger to any figure of hour. In the same way, society, being a piece of human construction, can be reconstructed upon any plan that has ever existed. Oh, this is a good analogy, I like it. You can indeed turn the clock back, Athena writes, but if it stops ticking, it's dead. Well, if it stops ticking, you can repair it, I guess. A photo, black snow. From selected archived documents I see, the coal mine finally brought decent jobs. It lifted us up from poverty, made us proud. We weren't just ordinary workers, we were the lords of the underworld. And with our skills, we kept the whole country alive. The mine also brought black lung, gruesome injuries, and death. And when it went away, it brought the collapse of our entire society. As for the plant, I know it brought electricity and even more jobs, and I know what a difference that made in people's lives. I also know that when we used to go out and play, there were black flakes in the snow. Ooh. Why didn't they just switch to safer technology once they realized coal was dangerous? They didn't always have a choice. Sometimes coal was all they had or were allowed to have, and the alternative was poverty. At other times they wanted to switch, but there were powerful interests that prevented change. We can't blame people for the world they were born into. Interesting topics are being erased. Another deer. And the second challenge. Here we go. Possibilities. So something to do with chances, I guess. So we have a swappable object, a cube that is easily obtained. So we don't need that anymore. Oh, why can't I take it? That's a little bit inconsistent, don't you think? This thing is, I forgot, accumulator. Accumulator. Yeah, I kinda forgot what the hell it is. You can charge it up with a laser and use it later. Okay, but where do I use it? Huh? You're joking, right? You're joking. Should have stayed here, or not. Yeah, a cube will help, but this is so strange that I can just jump. Three. Let's go. Oh, that's a wooden bridge. First time I see a wooden something in this game. That looks like the first whatever I did when I opened up Blender. Exactly. Okay, follow the wooden bridge. What is it? The Witcher now? The Witcher 3. The wall. Build the wall. We're gonna build the wall, I guess. No? Alright. So let me see. This one powers this wall, so it stays open. We need to power up this wall. Right, open up this wall somehow. Where's the thing? Where's the thingy? This is we need to bring this item there. Here. So obviously first we're gonna swap, and yeah, we can't take this item through this, unfortunate, and we can't use it like this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The cube, why would I need a cube? Why would I need a cube? I feel so dumb right now. So yes, this opens up this wall. There's also this object that we can swap. This one is, that's why we've got this strange wall here. Of course. How is it gonna help though? can't go back? Amazing. Puzzle 3
I'm
is
glad
down.
to see all those overloads haven't damaged your logic circuits.
Dun, 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 dun. I like how gigantic the buildings are here. Prison. We've got a connector. We've got a well we can't pass. But we can unlock it like that. Oh my god, we've got 3 swappable objects. And the goal is to open those 2 wells at the same time. So this one opens with red connector, this one opens with blue. And we've only got connectors, no accumulator. One connector is in prison with a switch. Excuse me, this is the first time I see it. And there's another one. How many connectors are there? 2, 3, 4 connectors. Okay. Let me think. So red connector can be used to open this up. But it's not useful because there's nothing here. Okay. So we either need a 3rd connector, or maybe I want to have a connector here, opening up this. Yeah, this door, like this. No. What are you doing? Oh, am I trapped here? Fast. Okay. No. Door needs to be kept open, but it's not possible unless I put it on elevation or something. Unless I put it on elevation, or well, I've got 3 cubes here, but I don't have any more objects to swap it with. I gotta unlock this one. Okay. How is that making things any easier? Well, now I can forget about this room for good. Yes, of course it does, because now I can swap. Not going to work. and I've got 3 already. I just need the 4th, and the 4th one is here. But how do I get there? There's no wall. It's just... There's no barrier. It's just two fences and 2 walls. So I need to get from the above. So it's almost like I need cubes. It's almost like I need cubes. Right. No, oh my god, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Okay, and this one's gonna free me, right? I don't need cubes anymore, but I do need this red thing, this red laser. No, it can be. I cannot be. Ah, of course I'm not trapped. So just wire through here. Do a corner here. Oh, we need the blue one too. Well, I've got enough for both of them. I just need to make space. No. Okay. No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Ah, I see. Okay. Not a problem. What are you? What the hell? What is happening right now? Is it you? Right. Well, it didn't make anything easier. It has to be the other way around. The red one has to be in the inner circle, and the blue one has to be in the outer. And I guess not the circle, but a border or something. Okay, okie dokie, I guess. So this has to be red. How do I make this? Scratch all of it, just scratch everything. So first, so the blue is the outer and red is the inner. Get out of here. Blue is the outer. Blue is here. Very easy. Boom. And the red. No, it's not gonna work. They are interfering with each other. How do I make them not interfere with each other? I need red to be at the outer edges. It's not optional. Yes, and I need to unlock the door with blue. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. So I'm unlocking the door with blue. Come on. Come on. I've got the red, I've got the blue. Just oh no, 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 no. The blue has to be on the outer edge. But I can't make it on the outer edge. No matter how I try. Unless this one is blocked by blue. Always. Red is in the outer edge. Maybe a cube will help. But then I need to find a way to wire one laser with just one connector. Doesn't seem possible. I don't think it is. there's no way to put the red laser on the inside edge of the system. Because even if I try, this will always be, unless what if I wire them both through this opening? It doesn't change nothing. The same thing. I'm getting convinced that I need a cube for this, but how am I gonna do this with just 3 connectors? I can't do this with 3 connectors. To connect red laser to the red this thingy, I don't know what it is called, like. A circle, red circle. Yeah, to connect red laser to the red circle to the door with that alongs with the red lock, I need 2 connectors. To connect the blue laser to the blue lock, obviously I need 2 connectors. Unless there's another object that I didn't find. I think I'm missing something. I need to contemplate a little bit. So first way to solve this is to have the red laser inside of the blue laser. You can't have that because there's gonna be interference because they have to go through this opening. You can't have that. Another solution is cube. You can't have that either. So I'm not saying I'm dumb. If I wire the blue laser through here like this, this is still not going to work because then the red laser is still going to be on the outer edge. I need the red laser to be in the inner edge. For that I either need elevation clever shenanigans. more than 3 connectors. Yes, you don't have to roast me. This is the first time I'm solving a puzzle for more than 20 minutes. I know. You don't have to remind me. I'm not giving up this easily. I'm not giving up this easily. No, 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 no. It's just that my brain is not braining. Are you sure there's nothing here? You see, I can't have blue on the outer edge because no matter what I do, the source of the red laser is here, right? And it cannot be... the blue laser cannot pass through this source. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm giving up. Give me a cube. So we've got 3 connectors now. Oh, no. See, this would work if I had 1 more connector. Or if I could somehow... maybe I can take a shortcut with this cube. No. No. Let me do that. Hold on a second. What am I even doing? What am I even doing? Ah. Sometimes you just have to let your brain take over and not think to reach the solution. I was like, what am I even doing? What am I even doing?
Wandering around these landscapes, solving puzzles. In a way, 1K's experience must be very similar to Athena's in the simulation.
There's one difference, though. Athena was alone.
Yeah, that reminds me of the first game where we've been doing everything alone. 5. Yeah, this is the next one. Wise. Closed. Swappable objects. Accumulator. Nothing to accumulate. Swap for. What is that? Inverter. Don't need that. Need this. This one. Got this. Open that. Open that. Pressure plate? Ah, I see. Ah, no. Okay. Right. Inverter. Whatever it is. No. This. Or not. Accumulate. Ah, of course, accumulator. Wait, it's blue. No. First, I have to invert it, and I have to accumulate the blue, but how do I get there? Ah, I don't need to get there, I just need to get the accumulator there. And then what? Of course. Okay, this one was easy. Up and down, huh? Huh? Whee! So what do we need first? What does this do? RGB can... we don't need that. So first we're gonna need cube. Or the other way around. Okay, okie dokie. Cube's here. I use cube to get up. No. Can't use cube. But still need cube though. Alright. After I take the cube, I can just take the fence. Right. So I leave this here. Take this fan. No need to come back there anymore. This fan. Boom. Boom. Swap. Blue gets swapped for red. There's also green. And the goal is oh no, oh no, no. What's the goal? Where's the lock? The lock's here. The goal is blue. Blue is green plus red, so we're gonna be needing that to turn red. Then we take the green and the red, pass it over here. For which we need a cube, right? Oh, come on. This is not gonna work from up there, right? Guess I'm not imagining that it will. No, it's not. We need the cube. We need the cube. Need all of that too. Damn. Oh, I see. I see. No. No. It's more than verse. So where's the go? Where do I need to place the RGB converter? Think. It's either here with the cube below, or it cannot be placed there, right? At least I don't think so. No, it cannot be placed here, it cannot be placed here, so nowhere else. It has to be here with the cube, so we have to have a cube, we have to have the RGB converter, we have to have the inverter too. Ah, wait a sec. What's gonna be left there though? So we need to leave their fan. But how? How am I gonna fly with a fan? I need to take this fan, right, and fly somehow. But I can't get up there even with a cube. Cube is left out. Maybe I don't need a cube after all. This is gonna be red. And this one needs blue. So this is going to invert it to blue, right? Oh, come on. Why did I need to complicate things?
I often think about how many cities there are out there under the ocean.
Okay, two
Cities
more
where
to
people
go.
lived for thousands of years. Cities with their own history, their own culture. All of it lost under the waves. If they'd been less greedy, they could have kept all that.
I don't think we can pass moral judgment on an entire species based on the decisions of a handful of leaders. But I do think they made a mistake. They stopped caring about what they built. They stopped seeing the romance of civilization.
My first mistake. What the hell am I doing? Ah. Put in the cube. Blue. Oh, come on. I'm blue, devil. Cube face. What? Come on, stop acting like a child. Boom. Ah, that's the trick. Okay. Okay now. Easy. Oh shit. Ah, sure. No, sure thing. Stop. Like this. So this blue goes here and boom. Ah, there you go.
Elohim must be very proud of you, 1K.
Oh, it's me, 1K. I forgot what my name was. And the last one. Transmission. Oh, hello there. Forgot there was a thing in. I freed you, my brother. Whoa, this one's gonna be juicy. Which one's the original? Interessante. Need an item to swap. Yep. Wait, can I just... Yeah. No parkour. Give me. Ah. Sure, why am I so stupid? No, you're supposed to bring me an item. Right? What sort of item can I bring you? I think I can bring you anything. I don't even see where I will get a connector. I don't see any connectors in the proximity. That's weird. it's not a hole maker, it's the... But how is this useful? Ah, I see how this is useful. Okay. Now we don't need the fan anymore. So we can safely swap it. Ah, oh come on. So we need the fan. Wait a second here. We need the fan. But what we do is that I bring this here. Then I stand here as my clone swaps it. Or I do. I already forgot who's the clone and who's not. So now, if I'll swap it, I'll lose my elevation. Ah, of course. Why didn't it work? Okay. What? Or do I just drop it there? I think I do. Bye. Okay, that one was confusing. I forgot who's the clone and who isn't, so I might as well be a clone walking out of here. Doesn't matter? Don't know. Go back. This reminds me of Spore so much. Spore as a game, there was a lot of those teleporters there too.
Hear me, friend, and heed my words. Beware Pandora. She is nothing but fear and despair, and she will do anything to prevent you from reaching the flame. It is she who disrupted the trials of the Sphinx, and who bound me in the...
Well done, 1K. Looks like our hypothesis was correct. The megastructure is opening again. Everyone come to the VTOL, please. It's time to find Athena.
What about Pandora? She seems capable of displacing or controlling the other entities.
We should be careful, but we can't let such a vague threat paralyze us. Just keep your eyes open.
Okay, I think this is it for today. I guess thanks everyone for coming. I know that I talk mainly to bots that advertise in my chat, but hopefully someday I'll have real viewers. Okay, bye.